Hi everybody, welcome to Sunya IAS. Students with PSIR Optional, Sunya IAS has come up with the PSIR 300 plus program. In this program, we have a dedicated crash course. You have 300 practice questions with model answers, and you have a dedicated test series which includes sectional as well as full-length tests. Now let me give you details about the program. In the PSIR 300 plus program, the main objective is to help you, number one, summarize and organize your notes. Second, is to give you a lot of answer writing practice and a dedicated mentorship support. How do we do that? Number one, you will get the access to crash course lectures. Now these lectures are highly revision oriented. They cover all the important components. It includes the static components as well as the current affairs component. And the entire breadth of the optional 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B is covered through this. Right? So here the crash course lectures will help you organize your content, plus it has detailed value additions for the topics which you have to have in your answers. It includes the best practices, a lot of inputs from a lot of topper answer copies, right? Integration of PYQ and the relevant themes and the important current affairs. So when you do these lectures, you feel that yes, now I have a proper structure, organized manner, and from this you can create your summaries. The summary making is a very important part, because at the end of the day, if you have too many bulky notes, scattered notes, you will feel confused and you will not be able to write very good answers. So that is the first component. Now, the moment you are done with a particular topic, you are also given practice questions. In total, you have 300 practice questions with high quality model answers. So for example, let's say you've done theories of state. So then you practice around 7, 8, 10 practice questions for that topic. Now you feel confident. Now you give your sectional test. Now, all of this which I'm telling you, there's a dedicated planner in which each topic, the components, the sections have been divided with proper dates. You can go through this, right? And again, you will see that every section has been given a proper time and it is realistic in nature, so that you're able to watch the lecture, you make your notes, make your summaries, do the practice questions, and then finally attempt the sectional tests. Because many times what happens, let's say you don't have enough time to watch your lectures, or a content is not organized, and when you're forced to write a test, you will not have very good quality here, right? Then at some point of time you may feel demotivated and you stop writing your tests. So when you've done your hard work in the first and the second component for each topic, then you move to a sectional tests. Now the tests will have comprehensive and timely evaluations followed by model answers, right? So you complete all your sections. So paper 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B will be covered over a span of 14 sectional tests, right? Then it will be followed by the full length tests, FLTs, right? So if one has gone through the drill of writing practice questions, okay, going through their model answers, then going through the sectional test and then FLTs, you are ready to tackle mains. Now, very valuable component throughout the entire program is one-to-one mentorship support with me, which is not limited only to the feedback of your answers. It also includes the doubts that you generally face while preparing an optional. So if you have a conceptual doubt, if you have struggled summarizing a particular content, or if there's a PYQ or some questions which are bothering you, you want to again discuss it either online or offline, you're more than welcome to do so. Sometimes when we read an editorial, there are some new topics, emerging topics. We don't know how to write an answer, how to add theories, examples for that. So again, the program is designed keeping in mind that student will require mentorship support. So directly, your point of contact, any issue that you have, you will contact me and we will, let's say, talk it out, right? So you have, again, I'm reiterating, you have the high quality crash course lectures followed by practice questions. Again, you have sectional tests, you have full length tests, and you have mentorship support in the PSIR 300 plus program. However, if you still have any issues, you can contact us on this number. Additionally, you may also visit the center in case you are living in Delhi, or you can again contact the team on the number given in this part. Fine. And additionally, the link of this, again, please see the description section for the detailed planner of this particular program. Hope that I've been able to address your queries. Looking forward to see you in the classes. Thank you so much.